We're in Brooklyn today with my friend, Chef Jackie Carnesi.
Nura has been, we're coming up on 1 year next week.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's really kind of a hodgepodge. So one of the owners is Indian, Michelle, she's incredible. And when her and Scott, the other owner, brought me on, they initially were like, we want to do this Indian concept. And I was like, I'm not your person. And I was like, my expertise really like lies in Mexican food and obviously Roberta's Italian food and a little bit of like Japanese ingredients, and that was what I was familiar with. But you know, they were just kind of like, well, you know, like what would you what would you do with like the equipment that we have here? So I just started doing a lot of research and like realized how many parallels there are between Mexican food and Indian food, and I mean just like the use of chilies and spices and you know, herbs. There's
It's all
many
hot weather food.
Right, exactly. So like that made me feel a lot more capable to take this project on. And it's been so fun to like learn about a cuisine that we don't really have in South Texas.
Yeah, no, not at all. You said South Texas, that's where you're from, right?
Yeah, I'm from Brownsville.
So one of the things that we, I think, initially kind of bonded over was like the Tex-Pat thing. I used to live in New York. I know what it feels like to be a Texas person in New York and miss it so much. Do you miss barbecue?
Of course.
Do you eat barbecue around here at all?
Every once in a while we'll get out to hometown, but you know, like it's like 6 miles away or something like that. But 6 miles in New York is like on the train takes like 2 hours.
So you have a really good pedigree. You have an amazing resume. Empionne, obviously Roberta's. Did you cook anywhere in Texas?
No. Well, that's not true. Before I started culinary school, I worked at a small restaurant in Brownsville for like 6 months, maybe like 8 months. It was like fine dining for South Texas, which is.
Do you guys? So I saw that awesome tandoor station you have back here. Is there like your hands on flour tortillas, your hands on naan? Is there like a lot of similarities there? I'm saying, can we cook a flour tortilla in there?
Oh, we should definitely try. So we also make roti, but we cook that on our French shop.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Did you bring flour tortillas?
No, I wish.
Oh my god!
That'd be cool.
I got so excited.
I'm sorry.
We tried some fun stuff, and they're like little like calzone type things. Yeah. We have like initially when we opened, we had a lot of like Roberta's friends helping us out. One of my friends, Ben Tansel, who's actually just here working brunch, is like he was like the Roberta's pizza catering guy, and so he likes to get a little bit wild with that. But it's been really fun seeing like these like pizza cooks, you know, pizza chefs coming in, and they just like take to it instantly. They're just like, oh, it's a vertical pizza oven.
Yeah.
And you know, and like the decoration's pretty similar. Yeah. It's a pizza pit.
Yeah. That would be really cool to try to do some barbecue kind of stuff in there. But we brought it's like the beef cheek tour this week. We did Beard House with beef cheeks with Franklin. We did Hill Country with beef cheeks, pastrami beef cheeks last night. And then a third and final, and probably the most interesting and most delicious interpretation of them. Can you tell me what you did with the beef cheeks?
No, honestly, I blacked out.
Okay.
So yesterday I got the curry started with the chilies you gave us. So it's onion, garlic, a lot of ginger, coriander, cumin, a little bit of fennel seed, cinnamon. There's some mustard seed in there, and then like the chili puree. So I put that in. Basically, I fried off some bay leaves. Then I fried the whole like chili, garlic, like ginger puree situation. Oh, tomato, a lot of tomato. And really just flew by the seat of our pants. There's like
sometimes that's the best stuff.
Strawberry marmalade in there.
Ooh.
There's some turmeric paste. One of my cooks helped me out. She's got a great palate, and so she help me with it.
So cool.
Yeah, but really, and then like we had some, so we make kasundi for brunch, which is you know tomato and like a lot of the same spices that I just mentioned, and it's a little bit on the sweeter side, so we added a little bit of the kasundi in there. So it's just like lots of different layers of just like stuff we had in house.
Well, I just had a bite and it was incredible.
Thank
it was
you.
like
I'm so glad you like it.
like just exploded with flavor. It was so cool.
I mean,
I'm excited.
There was a certain level of pressure to be like posting about this thing on social media and being like, I haven't made it.
Who knows? I deal with that pressure like on a week-to-week basis.
Yeah,
So that's all the stuff we do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm glad you like it.
Thanks so much for doing this. I know it was kind of like not a last-minute thing, but it was like a kind of a quick and quick and dirty thing that we're doing here, and I'm just excited that you said yes. I'm so thankful to be here with you, kind of cooking together, but we need to do
Long
it for
distance
real.
cooking.
Yeah. We need to do it for real. I want you to come to Austin and cook on the barbecue.
That would be a dream. I'm so happy to have been able to use your product. I'm so happy to host your meat.
Well, thank you so much for having us here and for hosting our meet.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you guys.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Rip it up. I want you to dip something a little bit in there.
Yes, come to mama. Wow. Why don't I take this one and I'll cut it in half?
So you want to keep the prawn oil around, or should I take it? I think we do. We have some
I think you can take this
more
one.
naan coming.
Yeah. Perfect.
Just throw it down.
My lap would be a great place for them.
That's perfect.
Oh, daddy. Oh, hang on. Come to me.
Oh, they just did the whole piece in there. Yes. Looks so good.
That's a whole beef cheek.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Come on now.
Oh my god, those look really good.
You do.
Holy Lord in heaven. Look at the jalapenos. Grab one. Take a bite.
I'm not slowing down at all.
Those gizzards.
Half chicken, harvested all the eggs, all the schmaltz. The hollandaise has the schmaltz. You got the foot on. The collard greens have the schmaltz in them. Everything's cooked with the fat, with the eggs. This is like ultimate chicken dish. You even got the leg on the foot on. I'm gonna eat that whole thing. Oh my god. All right, foot on chicken. There's nothing I love more. We serve the ducks like this with the foot on. Whenever we go duck wild at the food truck. Look at that thing. It's like. First ball, right over here. Oh my god. So good. Gotta eat some of this foot. It's like 100% skin.
It's so crunchy.
Oh my god. You have to eat some of this. Don't let that fingernail scrape you on the face.
You want a lady in there tramping between the toes?
Oh my god.
And you guys were right about the stuff. Get in there nice and deep. Yeah?